Nowadays, today, people around the world are struggling more and more with physical, mental health, and their own confidence. Especially today's generation, us as college students, were more depressed, anxious, sleep deprived, self conscious, and unhealthy than ever. And the amount of stress we're taking on because of this quarantine is tremendous and unbelievable. No one else has experienced this but us. No one else has experienced 2020 like we have. And personally, I've been struggling throughout my life with depression and thoughts of suicide on the daily for years and years. Since I was about 7 years old, I've struggled with depression. And in my own personal experience, the best thing that has helped me, the thing that gets me through the days the most, is exercise. So today I'm going to talk about some of the benefits with exercise. One of the main things that I found myself is that I have a ton more confidence in my body, in my own personal appearance, and how I hold myself, and especially my mental health. The Journal of Clinical Psychiatry also states that they have a study with many clinically depressed patients, and they said that exercise is one of the best things you can do for your body because of the release of endorphins into your system. I'll get more into that later, but it also helps with energy. The main source being you get more of you, you get more sleep, and it encourages your body to go through more REM sleep, which I'll explain more in a minute. So one of the best things, in my opinion, is the improved confidence and mood, and this is majority of it is through the releasing of your endorphins, which is essentially the feel-good hormone in your body. It increases levels of pleasure and excitement, but it also reduces your perception of pain, and it's also a mood stabilizer. So it's essentially just like drugs, but drugs that are good for you. The chemical compound is very similar to that of morphine. So if you've ever like been in the hospital, if you've ever been in the hospital and had to have a painkiller, you kind of know how that makes you feel just better, like up there. It does essentially that to a lower extent, but it's not bad for you. It's really good for you. And one of the things my image of myself and my body have improved dramatically, my self confidence. I'm not self conscious anymore. I don't compare myself as much to others, and I've realized my own growth and I've become my own person essentially. And with health and energy, there's been multiple studies come out that it can help prevent cardiovascular disease because if you begin to run, to lift weights, it gets your blood pumping throughout your body, exercise your heart, it gets those heart muscles moving, and it'll help prevent things in the future such as cardiovascular disease. Also improves your bone density and strength. If you're lifting weights, you're putting a little bit of strain on those bones and it's building up just like how you would with muscles, which helps prevent in the future when you're old, you're not as frail as you would be. Another thing, helping prevent or help promote REM sleep, which is the most important time in your sleep cycle. There's 5 cycles of sleep. The first 4 are non-REM sleep, which is rapid eye movement. And those are like the sleep where you can phase in and out of consciousness. You're kind of awake, kind of asleep. But non-REM or REM sleep is whenever your body is completely paralyzed. You have the rapid eye movements. That's when you're having the deepest dreams and the most energy you're getting. And then another thing is that you get a ton of energy throughout the day because your blood is pumping through your body. Your circulatory system is a lot more improved. It carries oxygen throughout, it brings them to your muscles, brings you a lot more energy. And essentially, the main points of exercising, it improves your mental health, your confidence, and it can help prevent a lot of physical conditions in the future. And that's about it. Here's my works cited. Thanks. Bye.